Hey, Mama, can I ask you a question? Chantal, you know you can ask me anything. What is it, baby? Okay, so remember I told you about that date and that guy that I went out with a couple times? Yeah. What? I broke it off. What do you mean? I mean, that was like way before Halloween though, but I broke it off with him. Why? Because, well, the second date was fun, but I think he's just a little bit too nice. What do you mean too nice? I'll explain. Okay, let's sit down and let's talk about this. So why are you saying that he's too nice? Well, because he compliments me way too much. Isn't that a good thing? Please let me finish, Mama. Oh, okay. So anyways, as I was saying, so our second date went pretty fun, and he kept complimenting me like every second. And I mean, I appreciated it at first, but then he just kept doing it too much, and it got to the point that's so irritating. And then he kept trying to hold the door for me. I mean, a man should hold the door for a woman, but just like a woman should do it for a man. But I feel like that he thinks I can't do anything for myself. And then he said that, oh, a woman should be taken care of, that she shouldn't do things by herself. And I'm like, excuse me? I mean, I appreciate you trying to be a gentleman, but you're way too nice, and I think you're a little bit possessive, so that's why I broke things off. Wow. At first I was going to say that there's not a lot of nice men around here, but the thing is, after what you said, I'm kind of glad that you broke things off, because you don't want a man that's so possessive. I mean, he's no good anyway. Oh, Mama. Tell me about it, because he was so possessive, and he thinks that we're living in the 50s or the 1800s or something like that. I'm like, hello, this is the modern days, you know? I mean, a woman can do anything she puts her mind to. That's right, baby. Don't let any man tell you what you can and can't do. Yeah. I mean, it's okay that the man takes care of a woman and a woman takes care of a man. That's 50-50. Just like your dad and I do, but we do things on our own and stuff like that. And, you know, he loves independent women. Yeah, and I'm very independent too. So, yeah. Oh, and I do have another question that I want to ask you. Lay it on me. Now, this question is, like, really important. Now, I believe that the girl code and everything is really important. So, is it wrong that a friend of yours dates your ex-boyfriend? I mean, it obviously is, but even if a friend hasn't seen y'all in a while, well, that actually depends, but most of the time it is wrong without even asking them or how they feel about it, but it's mostly wrong. But it depends. I mean, what's going on? Well, first of all, remember my ex-boyfriend, Rafael Marquez? Oh, yes, I remember him. Such a very sweet man. Very kind, warm. He was so good to you. Yeah, and very good looking and all that, and sexy and attractive Latino man. Ooh, yeah. Okay, let's slow down, girl. And then it's a shame that you guys didn't last that long. Yeah, Mom, you don't have to rub it in. I know what happened, and I know what I did. And I know why he broke up with me. But anyways, yeah, so I saw him the other day. And guess who he was kissing? Who was he kissing? Rochelle. Oh, really? Yeah, and I guess that's how I found out that they are dating now. Like, what the hell? Excuse my language, Mama, but I'm like, what the hell? Friends do not stab each other in the back, like kissing and like dating each other's ex-boyfriends. Okay, first of all, slow down when you're talking. I know, I'm just really upset right now. Because Rafael and I started dating like a year after Rochelle and I stopped speaking to each other and stopped seeing each other. Okay, and that's when I dropped out of college. And yeah. And then that's when Rafael and I started dating for 2 years, and he dumped me. And then I guess at some point they started dating. Well, you guys didn't see each other at that time, right? Right. And did she know that y'all were dating? Y'all dated at the time? Well, it's still wrong, though, that she did. You're not listening to what I'm asking you. Did she know that y'all were dating at the time? Well, no, but so then it's not her fault, because y'all didn't see each other for the past 4 years and y'all had a fight, right? So basically she's not wrong for dating him, because she had no idea y'all were dating. And so there you go. And that's the end of the discussion, because you got to realize that too. Not everything revolves around you all the time. And she's not wrong for dating him, because she started dating him and you guys weren't even speaking to each other. Oh, I can't even believe you're going against your own daughter. Huh. Chantal Samara Singh, don't you turn your back on your mama? Chantal, what I just did. Don't you be talking to me like that. Don't you remember what your mama told you about respecting others? Yeah, and just because you're a grown woman does not mean you can overpower me. I'm still the parent around here, so I'm still bigger than you. So you better not do that in my house. Okay. Sorry, mama. God. Look, I'm just saying. I ain't trying to be all rude or anything, but you need to respect that. Okay. So that's what I'm trying to get April to do. Even she's more respectful than you. That's different because she's 13. Well, you're 23, so you should be setting a good example for her. Fine. But anyways, all I'm saying is that you really got to be careful and choose wisely about the guys you dated. But Raphael was a really great guy. And that's too bad that you let that go. And you ruined it. But I hope you learned your lesson. And another thing too, babe. It's not about looks all the time. I mean, of course, it got to be an attraction. Of course, some people are looking for looks. I mean, not gonna lie, let's be honest. But if you're only going after the guy because of his looks and everything, then that's not good, because you gotta know who he really is. I mean, Matt and I told you about that, right? And your dad too. Yeah, Mama, I don't need a lecture. I'm just being honest. You know what I mean? It's the truth. I know. Hey, what about that other guy that you used to hang out with? One of your closest friends? Who? You know who I'm talking about. Oh, Ralphie? Oh, that nerd? What? It's the truth. I mean, he's a really sweet guy. Maybe you should give him a call and see how he's doing. I mean, he sounds like he likes you. Well, I know he likes me, Mama, but I'm not attracted to him. I mean, he's like average and a little chubby. So what? You shouldn't really be hung up on looks. I mean, he's a really sweet guy, you know. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta get ready for my date. I wonder how Rich is doing. Maybe I hope he's doing really well, but I can't date chubby guys. I gotta get back on that dating site. Do you guys think I'm being shallow?